So we're starting on the right hand side of the plot now, guys. So we got a lovely row of broad beans in here, and they are I can't remember the variety. Aqua, I always get this messed up. Aqua Dulce, I think. Aqua Dulce, something like that. So I got two first early potatoes in. These are going to be filled with spuds sometime later on this afternoon. I've had to put some ant powder down and around the raspberries because they are being attacked, and there's lots of ants nests everywhere here, so I'm just being careful of that. So this is the pea support. I'm going to be filling that with compost. I'm doing carrots. I'm going to put another one of them here. I got my pak choi in, so there's 15 plants in there. I've got a couple of 10-litre buckets with first early spuds in. I got 6 main crop in, and I got 9 first early rocket in. I can't remember the variety of, I think they're Cara, the main crop. That white on there is a bit more ant powder. I've just sort of sprayed it about a bit because there's loads of ants in this bed, which I need to sort out next year. This is two new beds that they've created. So I'm going to be putting some French climbing beans on those sticks, and I'm going to be putting spinach in here. I've already planted this one with swede. So let's just go down this side of the polytunnel. This is another new bed I've created. This one's got onions in sets, so there was nothing here basically, so I just built the bed there. I've got courgette bed to go in here. That's already prepared. There's going to be beans obviously going in here, runner beans. Just go round to the front. On here I've got, as you can see, I've got 5 rows of parsnips in this box that I've built. They're all coming through. And then chives are looking good. There's some more onion sets to go in. Apple, ta-da, Ron. I've got onions going in by here. So there's onions, more shallots are in, and a couple more onions in there. What's that come from? Oh, look. Just go along this side of the polytunnel. So I got these containers I'm keeping for sunflowers. Peas are in there, and then on to the first bed, the long beds now. This is I had daffodils in here, but they're going to be lettuce put in here. Just going to cram a load of lettuce in there. On this bed, shallots, more onions. I got garlic all the way down here, and I got more red onions towards the bottom of the bed. Just cross over by here. This bed has got nothing in at the moment, but it's all prepared, as you can see, all the way up. And that bed as well has got nothing in, but it's all ready to plant. So I'll walk you up to north end of the plot. Under here, what I've done carrots. So these are like long they like pots. Obviously they've got long stems on them, so I've just cut the hole in the bottom of them a bit wider, and I've crammed obviously compost in there with some carrot seeds on each of the stations, and I've done a similar thing with carrot seeds here, so we're going to see how that works out as an experiment for this year. Under here I've got they're all multi-sown blocks of radish. I got a couple more potatoes in there, broad beans, and then in here is more pak choi. I'm just putting a cover over them at the moment. More broad beans. These are lettuce. They're not looking the best. They've gone a bit leggy, they have, but I'm going to give them a go, see how it happens. And then underneath my long tunnel is all my brassicas. as you can see all the way down. So I got red cabbage, kale, curly kale, normal cabbage, swede, and cauliflower and broccoli right the way down the bottom. So there's a tour of the plot, but everything is looking good. I'm really happy with what's going on. I'll just take you inside the polytunnel now to finish off. Still stuff got growing in here. So on this side here I got more carrots in the box there. These are all sunflowers. I got pots ready to plant with cucumbers. I'm trying a carrot thing on them again, the stems, see what happens with them. I got a few lettuce on the front, but then all these tomatoes are in, and I got multi-sown beetroot behind, just filling in the gaps. These are all tomatoes, and I've got tumbling tom tomatoes in there in that container, which will go onto the cage in here when it's done, so they can all overhang. I got, these are spring onions, like a red tag I think they call, something like that. I got peas, I got lettuce in here coming up. These are all sweet corn. These are broad beans and broad beans and runner beans. And I've also got multi-sown beetroot in there. I got 2 rows of carrots in there. I got carrots in there, and these are all my tomatoes this side, and they're all coming up. And I've also got a few things going on there right on the corner, which is spinach. I got 6 cucumber plants and some more tomatoes to go in. And on here I got some broccoli, collie, more spinach, and another tomato plant there. And I got 2 ready here to put in for cucumbers. So I got 4 cucumbers I'm gonna try this year. On the top here I've got all my beans are up. These are French beans, and these are going to be retransplanted again now. And I got another row of peas. And over here I got some more broad beans. These are the 3rd batch going in, and these are just ones that got to be potted on sunflowers. So yeah.